Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Ahn CO. It's Friday, January 19th. I'm going to go over the markets for the day and week here with you. So a little bit of a disappointing close. You still had higher trade on the corn and soybeans, but you did get a little bit of a lower close than where you were trading here early in the day on soybeans, up about 8 to 9 cents, only closed up 4 1/4. You hit that 40-day moving average on the March, and it seems like you just couldn't get above that at 9.81, and that's where you struggled. On the week, up 33 1/4 cents, but that is a switch from January to March futures. Corn market up a penny on the day. It's really stuck in a rut between the support you see in soybeans and the negative news that you're seeing here in the wheat market. So it hasn't been able to get anywhere. Overall, 6 1/4 cents higher on the week. Wheat markets, like I said, those have been the ones that have been really struggling since last week's Friday's crop report that we saw a little bit of negative news there. So Chicago wheat down 2.5. Minneapolis and Kansas City both down 2 cents on the week. Chicago wheat up a couple cents, Minneapolis down 4, and Kansas City up 1. So not a lot of movement into those markets. It seems like they're just stuck here after that negative news. Overall, you have seen that support come through these markets quite a bit. And the biggest thing is, are they going to be able to break through quite a bit of resistance that we have above them at this point? So 50-day moving average seemed to be a little bit harsh to get through on the corn market. 40 days seemed to be a little bit troublesome on soybeans. And that's where you're at right now, is that there's not a lot of fundamental news, especially for the corn market. So it comes more to a technical trade. All eyes will be on South America come Monday to see how everything panned out and see if they got some rains where they needed to. Over in the meat markets, lots of strength there early on in the week and then fizzled here towards the end. Cash trade came in at 121 live, 191 or 192 dress, which is kind of similar to slightly higher than last week's trade. You did have packers back off bidding on anything today with the futures down, live cattle down 5 cents, feeders down $1.22.5. Lean hogs down almost $1. Overall in the week, you did see some spreading happen between cattle and hogs, with live cattle up 42 or just over $4 here, and then feeder cattle up 360, while lean hogs only up 50 cents. Cash hogs remain in line with futures. So you have futures around $72 and cash trades around 73, so they're really close. And that doesn't offer any direction really to push the market in one way or another. They're close enough for now. Outside markets didn't have too much mover, a little bit of pressure in crude and the US dollar this week, while the Dow saw about 200-point gain. We'll also see where managed money aligns and then go from there. I do have to close with a disclaimer. Trading in futures and options involves risk loss, may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.